Hello. Today I'd like to discuss some research by Lancaster University, Lee and Young to be precise, about executive pay. By pay I mean not just salaries, but other perks and bonuses, which all bundled together is called a remuneration package. The report is an 83-page document published in December 2016. The aim of the report was to inform the development of guidelines on executive salaries arrangements for the 350 top performing companies in the UK by looking at Chief Executive Officer or CEO pay structures and how they compare to corporate value creation. In other words, how well the company is performing for its shareholders. The media often uses the term fat cat to describe executives who are considered to earn too much money. Now, you'd expect that a company which has performed very well over the last year or so would be willing to reward its staff, both senior and less senior, with some kind of bonus. By the same token, you might also expect a business that has not performed well to not provide a bonus for a job well done, because, well, the business hasn't performed well, so the job can't have been performed well. However, a quick look at the banking sector and you'll see how this logic does not apply at all. After the banking crisis of 2008, the RBS, Royal Bank of Scotland, in the UK had to be supported by £20 billion of public money. Despite this, the bank still wanted to reward its staff with over £1 billion worth of bonuses. As you might imagine, this created a lot of anger in the UK. That's a few years ago now, and it seems that bonuses in the banking sector have been capped in more recent years, but the bonuses of the most senior people are still eye-wateringly high. So let's look at what Lee and Young found. I haven't read all 83 pages of the report, just the executive summary and conclusions. The most interesting conclusions from the study are as follows. First, total pay for CEOs has increased by 82% from 2003 to 2015. This even accounts for a dip in 2008-2009 when the financial crisis happened. 82%. Second, and despite these huge increases in total pay, the average company in the study generated little economic profit from 2003 to 2009. Since then, performance has improved, but not greatly. Less than 1% when measured by return on capital invested, according to the authors. Thirdly, the measurements used usually to gauge company performance, such as total shareholder return and earnings per share growth, were, according to the authors, too short-term and hence did not account for the longer-term goals and longer-term success of the company. The authors end by acknowledging that the difference between pay and performance for CEOs does not make a lot of sense. There is a disconnect, to use their words. They suggest that the type of performance-related pay rewards are re-evaluated. In effect, they're basically saying that CEOs are not worth the huge sums of money that they are paid, and thus the way that their performance is defined should be more stringent. To end with, I'll just list a few typical CEO remuneration packages in different industries. According to the BBC, the healthcare sector, CEOs are the best paid there, on average £2.9 million per year. In the oil and gas sectors, a CEO can expect about £2.2 million per year, and in telecommunications, 2.1 million. Technology company CEOs, about 1.3 million. These fat cats at the highest level can earn more in a week than most people earn in a year, over £40,000. In fact, the average salary in the UK, about £26,000. A CEO can earn that in 2.5 days. Little wonder then that many people are not very happy about it. I'll leave it there for today. Thank you.